Hello. Today I wanted to show you where the stars of the last two videos ended up so far. I'll show you a little closer. This cup got some more candles in it to hold up the bird, and then the flower we made on video is here, and it is a nice little bird holding monument, and it's got this cat who's with it. It's a very orange kind of theme. Now, other thing I wanted to do is, if you look behind it, there is this picture that I put, like, things that are attached to prayers and put in here. It's not exactly garbage. I think it's just that sometimes my prayers aren't very thought out when they just get attached to objects, and so they don't look like much. But sometimes when you have a lot of things that don't look like much, you have them all together and they're like similar, or like, you know, has something in common, then it's a accumulation or a collection of something. So that's kind of what's going on inside the picture. And then on top I made this clay ball that I stuck these skewers into. It was air dry clay, and there's these forceps in here for grabbing prayers, and that just sits in there nicely. Get to go back in. Okay. And so what I was thinking was, I would like to eventually have this have flowers on it. Anytime I figure I find a flower, I could just stick them on here. And I would just like the idea so much that I want to do it now. I thought I might do a transplant of this assemblage, which has also been in other videos. And this one lights up. I thought it might be a nice first flower on the prayer picture, because it has lights, and then it would have lights too. See this flower here? So I figured I would do whatever needs to be done to get this flower onto the picture. It's quite nice the way it is now. It's got this girl in here. I think she's a princess, but she has decided to live with this flower. I've been considering putting her back on the bus, because there's a space on the bus and she would be with other people. I think she's been very brave recently, but maybe she should go back to her original environment. Maybe we'll do that first. I wonder if I could put it down here, and if I could move the camera so you can see it. I guess like that. So we get the bus. This is the bus. One of the buses. I have two of these buses. There's a middle spot open. That's who's on the bus. Okay. So what is this thing about? This one I know has a grandmother pig in it. It's got a grandmother pig and a grandmother candy. I think that's a grandma thing, but this is also my receptor node, so I can't lose it. So I'm going to put it in the shell. It'll be safe there. And I'm just going to pull these cards out. Oh, there's an elephant in here. There's an elephant. He seems to be made of tiger's eye. I'm going to put him in the shell as well. And we've got 2 cards here. This is a deck that I love that I can't remember the name of. If you ask me, I'll go figure it out somehow. I think it's out of print, but it was all collage. And this is the Page of Pentacles. And then this deck my mom gave me. And there are 2 of these decks that in my possession because I got my sister's. My mom gave me one and my sister one, and I took both of them eventually. So there's 2 of these in circulation for me. That's the burden card. It's a very pretty one though, and I wouldn't mind a burden that looks like it's got itself so together, you know. And we've got a number 1 candle. I think I'm going to put the number 1 candle in the assemblage from yesterday. Okay. Cards I'm going to put in the ticket holder. And now we are down to, I can lift the flower out. It seems to be rooted into this thing. Can you see it? It's kind of a root. And then it's got this cord coming down. I think I'm going to try to wrap this a little bit, just so that it will stay together. These string lights are so great for binding things together, making them stay together. I have a whole tree that is just held together by these lights. All right, now try to make it so you can continue to see. I have to choose which one. I think that this thing can go right down here into the shower cap. And I'm going to select this one. Sorry. Okay. That seems like it's going to work pretty good. Okay. What else is in this box? Detritus. There's detritus in here. Pretty nice detritus. Honestly, this is some quality detritus. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. It's good in there. nice fertile soil. I'm gonna take the stick and put it right here. So, little box O soil. And maybe I will leave that on the desk. Can you see kind of there? I'm gonna start. Here's the flower. I'll try to show you how it's attached. It's just kind of stuck on there. So thank you for watching. That was our project. Hope you have a good day. Okay, bye-bye.